While AI startups were burning through billions in investor money, one company said no thanks to Silicon Valley. And now, they're making more profit than most venture-backed competitors combined. This is the story of Midjourney, the rebel that broke every startup rule and won. In the world of tech startups, there's an unwritten rule. You need venture capital to succeed, especially in AI, where training models costs millions. OpenAI, backed by Microsoft's billions. Anthropic, raised over $7 billion. Google, Meta, Amazon, all pouring money into AI. But Midjourney's founder, David Holtz, did something crazy. He said no to all of it. No investors, no board meetings, no loss of control. Today, we're uncovering the strategy that let Midjourney beat the odds. Let's go back to 2021. While other AI companies were hiring hundreds of engineers and renting expensive offices, Midjourney launched with just 11 people. No fancy headquarters. Their entire operation ran on Discord. Yes, Discord. The same app gamers use to chat. And here's the genius part. They built their community first, product second. Users didn't just consume Midjourney. They lived inside it. Every image generated was public. Every creation sparked conversation. Now, here's where most startups fail. They raise millions, hire fast, spend faster, and pray they find product-market fit before the money runs out. Midjourney did the opposite. They stayed small, really small. Even at their peak success, they only had around 40 employees. David Holtz, the founder, previously sold his last company, Leap Motion, for millions. He knew the venture capital game, and he hated it. In interviews, he said, "I want to build what users want, not what investors demand. No pressure to 10x growth every quarter. No pivoting for the next funding round. But how do you survive without investor cash? Simple. You charge users from day one." Midjourney offered subscription tiers starting at just $10 a month. Basic access for hobbyists. Pro plans for professionals. No ads, no data selling. Just clean, simple revenue. Within months, they had tens of thousands of paying subscribers. By 2023, reports suggest they were making over $200 million in annual revenue. And here's the kicker. Because they stayed lean, their profit margins were massive. While competitors burned money on marketing and offices, Midjourney kept almost everything they earned. But revenue alone doesn't explain their success. The real secret? Community. By building on Discord, every user became a marketer. Artists shared their creations on Twitter, Instagram, Reddit. Each image was free advertising. This created a flywheel effect. Cool art goes viral. More people want to try it. They join Discord. They create more art. The cycle repeats. Traditional startups spend millions on user acquisition. Midjourney spent almost nothing. Their users did the marketing. Now let's talk about innovation. When you take venture capital, you answer to a board. They want growth metrics, exit strategies, returns on investment. Midjourney had none of that. They could experiment freely. If users wanted a feature, they built it. If something didn't work, they scrapped it. No politics, no bureaucracy. This let them ship updates fast. Version 1 was rough, but V2, V3, V4, each iteration made massive leaps. By V5 and V6, they were creating photorealistic images that shocked the world, all while competitors were stuck in meeting rooms, justifying decisions to investors. Of course, this path wasn't without risks. Going bootstrap means one mistake can kill you. When Midjourney went viral, their servers nearly crashed. Scaling AI infrastructure is expensive. They had to reinvest revenue immediately. They also faced controversies. Copyright issues, artists claiming AI was stealing their work. Without big legal teams, these battles were personal. But again, their community saved them. Instead of corporate PR statements, David spoke directly to users. Transparent, honest, human. So what can we learn from Midjourney's journey? 1. You don't need VC money to win. You need users who love what you build. 2. Community is the most powerful moat you can create. 3. Staying lean gives you freedom to innovate without politics. Venture capital can be rocket fuel, but it can also be a trap. You grow fast, but you lose control. You answer to others, not your vision. Midjourney proved there's another way. Slower? Maybe. But sustainable, profitable, and most importantly, free. In an industry dominated by billion-dollar giants, Midjourney is proof that independence still matters. They didn't survive despite rejecting venture capital. They thrived because of it. Sometimes the best way to win the game is to refuse to play by the rules. If you found this story inspiring, hit that subscribe button. We break down the strategies behind the world's most successful companies and creators. And if you're curious about other companies that bootstrap their way to billions, check out the video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching. Keep building, keep creating, and remember, you don't need permission to win.